All right, just doing a little, not late night, but because it's 8, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, but I just wanted to do a little cleanup, a little bit of thinking ahead. There's my lateral drain. It's 40 inches. That's going to be, now don't forget curbless. Yeah, I got my socks. I'm in my socks. Curbless shower, lateral drain. And one thing I realized with taking that shower down is this opening is a lot bigger. So I'm kind of glad that I'm actually going to be moving this over, and I think I'm going to be moving it over a whole 2x width, 3.5 inches, and or somewhere in that vicinity. That'll give me 3.5 inches more for the tub, and I think that's going to be a good idea. But that's not in concrete yet. So I was also looking at my ceilings, my shiplap nickel gap, and I'm going to be putting in that nickel gap going front to back instead of side to side, front to back, just like, you know, being consistent with the rest of it. So, because at first I was thinking, no, I'll just go side to side, but then I'm thinking, no, well, let me do everything and be consistent, so front to back, like that. Yeah, I think hopefully that's going to be an advantage, that big hole. I've been doing some research on how I'm going to do this curbless pan. It's not even going to be a pan. I'm going to be putting tile down on. Oh, let me go get that tile. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Oh, and I put a rag. I dampened one end because otherwise I'd have sewer gases coming out. So you don't want that. So I got that taken care of. But there's the floor tile for the shower, and it's going to go right on the slab. You know, it's going to come right out to the curb. Well, there's no curb. It's going to come out to the edge of. Hold on. It's going to be something like that. You know, it's going to look nice. But I was wondering if the 40-inch, because I think the next big size up is 44, and that would have been too wide for that lateral drain. So that's 40-inch. So with the wall being moved over 3.5, and with the thickness of the backer board and the tile, I think 40 inches is pretty good. I'm really liking that more and more, and I'm liking my Cajun beige more and more. Yeah, I got my mask on because I was just doing some sweeping, and I didn't want to get all crazy. And I got my little pseudo HEPA filter going. So I was just making some mental notes. Next thing I need to do, like I said, is deal with this wall. Got to get this thing moved over. Well, I need to get the plumbing out. That's the next thing. So I need to cut off this, cap this plumbing. I don't know where I'm going to cut it just yet. I might cut it like right here. Just be done with it. Take this whole thing out. And wait a minute. I'm cutting my, wait a second. Well, we'll figure it out. But that's got, oh, but I almost cracked my tile. Because there's little stuff underneath there. It's not perfectly swept yet. But yeah, take that out. Get this wall finalized. Get that little piece of sheetrock taken off. Get the wall done. Do the tongue and groove shiplap, front to back. Get that all in. Then I could start moving forward. I got a lot of work to do in here. I got a lot of work to do in here. I got a lot of work to do yet. That's a given. But I can't start thinking about putting tile up yet. I gotta get ready for it. I gotta get my nailers done. I gotta run my electrical to the tub. I gotta get that buttoned up. I want to deal with all this. I have to put in insulation up. So a lot of work to be done. So, shower's out. Got no more excuses. And everything looks like it's going to be alright. Once I get this insulation out, I'm going to fill in any gaps. You know, back in '96 they didn't bother doing all that, but I think nowadays they try to fill in everything in the bottom plate and the top plates. Any intrusions, they try to seal those up, especially in the top plates. Well, you know, if it's a slab, I don't know. I don't know what they do nowadays, but I would hope that they would do any intrusions anywhere, just fill them in with something, you know. So that's my plan. Alright, just that's a little bit of an update. That's my lateral drain. I did get my shower hardware today, and I got a couple other things I'll show you. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll show you that. That's going to be all PEX, except for where it meets up to the copper. I only have to do 2 solder for the hot and the cold, and everything else should be PEX. And actually, I take that back. I have to do 4 total. I have to do 2 for the shower and 2 for the bath. The adapter for the copper to PEX. So I got 4 total, and that should be it for that. But yeah, it's moving. It's moving along. It's moving along. I was happy to get this shower out today. It was a little bit of work, let me tell you. It wasn't easy. I mean, it looks easy. You see it on video. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Oh yeah, all right, piece of cake. But you know, it's just, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. People ask you, well, how hard could it be? Well, why don't you try it, and then tell me how hard it could it be, right? I know it's an old joke. An old joke we used to have in the trades, right? So anyway, yeah, getting a little bit excited. Now there's a covering. That's a stainless steel, but there's a cover on. There's a little plastic membrane which is nice. I first saw that and I said, "Uh-oh, they sent me the wrong color." Not on this one, but I'll show you the couple other things I got. But anyway, that's just a little shipping membrane, and I don't know if it peels off, or you have to heat it up and it peels off. So that's what that's all about. I got to put my nail braces up where my Romex is. Deal with that. All right, you get an idea. Let me back up a little bit slow. All right, let me get the camera so you can see. Yeah, I like that Cajun beige, and I can't remember where I bought that. It's either Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm thinking Lowe's. I got that. So I think next time I go to Lowe's, I'm going to pick up some more of that, because I know they only had so much, and I'm going to see if I can order another box or what. I'll figure all that stuff out. But yeah, that's really growing on me. So it's going to look nice with the subway tile staggered, and you know, everything. But a lot of things to do before we get there. Okay, I'm just talking. Let me stop this and say, yep, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, there's going to be a lot more to come.